Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you how to get lives on Super Mario World. So this is going to be how to get multiple lives all at one time. This isn't going to be like showing you every place in the entire game where you can get one up. Like this is going to be showing you how to get multiple lives in one level in case you're running out of lives like I am right now. So I'm going to start off with some of the obvious ones. So pretty much there's these bonus levels that are scattered out throughout the entire game that you access through a pipe, and they have these lines of 3 mystery blocks in a row, and if you hit them in the right order, then they will give you a 1-up. So if you go like this, I guess I missed that one. Let's see. Then it'll give you a 1-up. But if you hit them in the wrong order, then they won't give you a 1-up. So if I go like this, that one happened to be the right order as well. So see there, I hit the wrong one first, and then they all just kind of go brown, and they won't give you any lives. But there is a secret that will give you a higher chance of getting them in the right orders. Instead of hitting them with your head like you normally would, if you actually hit them with your cape, sometimes they will give you better lives. Alright, on to the next one. In Donut Plains 1, which is the level I'm in right now, this is the only place in the game that has this specific subworld. It has all these coins in the sky, and if you know how to fly with Mario's cape, it shouldn't be that hard to collect the majority of the coins, and it will give you 1-ups after you get 100 coins, and then you can go and collect them all, and that'll give you a couple lives as well. But there are ways you can collect a lot more lives than just in these types of subworlds that Nintendo made for you to get extra lives, and I'm going to show you those here in a second. Alright, so the next live secret that there is somewhat well known, and it's in the top secret area here in the Donut Plains. What you do is you get a Yoshi, and then what you can do is, after you have the Yoshi, if you have a Yoshi and then you have a Yoshi block, the Yoshi block will instead give you a life. But this will only give you 1 life. So if you repeat this, you can get lives that way, but that is actually kind of slow. So there is a way to kind of speed this up. You have to have a Yoshi, and then what you do is you get a fire flower. You hop off the Yoshi, you get your cape. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit this block with your cape the same second that you hit the fire flower, so that your tail, I guess your cape, will be delayed when it's hitting this block, and it'll actually duplicate the life, and I believe it'll give you 5 or 6 lives. Let's see if I can do it. So I have a life here, and you see it gave me a whole bunch of lives, all from getting just one 1-up, because when you do that, it duplicates the block. And you can also do that with a Yoshi in it, and it'll glitch the Yoshi as well, but I'll have to show that in another video. So that is a way you can kind of speed up the process of getting lives in the top secret area. Now on to the next secret. So here we are on Yoshi's Island at Iggy's Castle. The next secret will be here on Iggy's Castle. Fun fact, you can visit castles even though you've already beaten them. If you press R and L at the same time, it will let you enter the castle even though you've already beaten it. So that's kind of a fun fact here on Super Mario World. So the next life secret is in this room with the, I guess the chicken wire, you would say, that you climb on with all these turtles. And what you do is you climb on the chicken wire, and then you hit the turtles on the head from the behind, on the top, like this. And you keep doing that, and you have to make sure you don't touch the ground at all after you've started hitting them. And you'll eventually start accumulating points to the point where instead of getting points, you actually start getting 1-ups after you hit each turtle. So I got that one. So I'm up to 8,000. And then I believe on this next turtle, I will start collecting 1-ups instead. Yes, so now every turtle that I hit after this point, as long as I don't hit the ground, will give me a 1-up. And hitting them like this doesn't work. It has to actually be hitting them from the top down like that. Because if you actually punch them, it doesn't count. Because how this works is, technically how the coding works is you're technically floating in the air like you're swimming or you're jumping. And if you jump on enough turtles in a row, it will give you a 1-up. And that's the same idea, only you just never hit the ground and you're on this grate. And that gives you a bunch of 1-ups. So you can pretty much go along and get every turtle you can without hitting any of the ground. And that will give you a lot of lives as well. So on to the next life hack in Super Mario World. So the next life hack in this game is in Chocolate Island 5, possibly the most productive hack for getting lives in the game. It's not really a hack, but it is a secret that allows you to get a lot of lives really quickly. So there is a portion of this level that is like a small pool that has water in it. It's 2 blocks tall, and right before it they give you a shell. I'm not sure why they gave you a shell. It's after this pool. What we can do is you can actually throw the shell. You have to be big for this. You throw the shell like this, and then you actually stay in the water. And it's the same concept as the grate in Iggy's Castle. You keep swimming, and then you just hit the shell over and over, and it'll come back and bounce. And you'll start accumulating enough points that'll just keep giving you lives. And you can swim here for a really long time just letting the shell come back and bounce you over and over, and it'll just give you life after life after life. And you can do this until the time runs out, and you possibly could even get up to 99 lives if you did this long enough. You're already up to get like 35 lives here, and that's only been a couple seconds. So this is the most productive way to gain lives really fast in Super Mario World. Okay, it's been about a minute, and you can see I've maxed out on lives, 99 lives, just from swimming here, not touching the ground, kicking the shell over and over. And I'm still technically getting lives, but it's not actually giving me any more lives because I've maxed out at 99 lives. So, pretty cool hack in this game. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.